Let's talk new artists today. Certainly unknown to me. Welcome to you, Barret Edelstein.
Thank you, as always, for allowing me to participate and join.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. This is a band that I've never heard of.
Yes.
Tell me.
Well, pre to me getting the press release and requests for interviews, I'd also had not heard of them. It's Aliens Don't Ring Doorbells, all one word.
Of course it is.
Of course it is. So how they came to the name is the singer Dorian, who I spoke to. He was on a like a tube station with his son, and there was a drunk person running around screaming, "Aliens don't ring doorbells, aliens don't ring doorbells," and they just ran away. And they was like, "Oh, that's an interesting name," and that's how they got their name.
Okay. I thought it was far more extraterrestrial than that, but there you go.
Yes.
Somebody who's had too much to drink on the train station.
Exactly.
That's very cool. They're a rock band, right?
Yeah, so they're a rock band, but they did mainly covers around overseas territories and areas, like the Bahamas and Spain and those type of places. Dorian is based in Spain. And then they decided, well, should we try doing original music? Creating original music. And they did. And should we listen to the clip?
Let's have a listen.
The honest answer to the question is no, we didn't know if we could write the music. We didn't know. I wanted to try it, and the guys were willing to come to the Bahamas and try it. So there was a certain amount of pressure we put on ourselves to try and make something happen. It was that kind of internal deadline that we set for ourselves to try and do something. I said, hey, let's try something. The first time we went to the Bahamas for this writing session, and let's see if we can't do something in 10 days. If we get something done, great. If not, we'll have some fun, swimming in the ocean in the Bahamas or something, which we did. But it turned out real good. And when you write something like for the first time, when you first wrote those songs and started demoing, it was a great sense of accomplishment.
I can think of worse places than
Yes.
the Bahamas to go and experiment with writing original music.
Yes. I think I would get distracted. I'd like one to be running around. So maybe I'd prefer a place that wasn't so pretty.
Right. But on the other hand, if you are there, then you can write some music, go and have a swim, and come back and do it again, over and over and over. I suppose it relaxes you. But anyway, that point aside, amazing that they tried to write original music. They were obviously good together performing because they were playing covers.
Exactly.
So natural progression, right?
Well, yeah, but there's again that concept of like, well, can I do this?
Yeah.
And that comfort zone and fear of like, well, should I even try?
Yeah.
That whole concept.
Yeah.
And also, a couple of their songs, quite a few of them have gone top 10 on the American Billboard rock charts. So, onwards and upwards from covers creation to top of the charts.
Well, there you go. If you want to find out more, I'm assuming that's going to be quite an interesting interview, the full interview with Dorian from Aliens Don't Ring Doorbells.
All one word.
Was he very clear on saying that? All one word?
No, it's just I realized at the time.
Right. Okay. We'll put it up at nova.com.na. Click on the blog section. Go and see it out for yourself there and have a listen to the full interview with Dorian and Barret. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having me, as always.
Give yourself a punt before you go then.
Okay, so everywhere except X, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, YouTube is the other one. Celeb Savant, CELEB, Savant, SAVANT.
Take it easy.
Thank you. Bye.